Hi guys, in this new video I'm going to share to all of you and introduce you to the app called VSCO or VSCO. But before we proceed in this tutorial or introduction, I will just introduce myself. Hi, my name is JC and I am a content creator from the Philippines. At the end of this video, if you will find this video helpful for you, please consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe and bell icon so you won't miss anything of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's start. Very first thing that you need to do is if you haven't downloaded the app yet, just go to your Play Store or App Store app, which is located on your iOS and Android device. On the search icon, just tap VSCO and it will be suggested here. Just tap it. On your iOS device, if you have downloaded the app already, a cloud-like icon, just tap it again to install. For Android, just tap install if you haven't installed the app. So let's just wait until this is finished. So just quick background, VSCO is a photo and video editor with numerous effects and filters to help you to alleviate or enhance your photo and videos for your social media use. They're also offering a plan for those who have a budget. But for this video, I'm just going to focus on the free plan, which is already gives a numerous amount of filters for us to use. So let's just wait until it's finished. Okay, once it's finished, tap open. For those that are asking right now why I'm using my PC for this tutorial, I don't have an Android phone right now, and since my PC can handle an emulator for Android, I just decided to use my PC to record this. So for this part, if you haven't an account yet on VSCO, you can sign up using different emails or platforms. You can sign up with Google, Snapchat, Facebook, with your phone number and your email. So since I've already a account here, I will just tap to returning and sign in with my account. Since I'm signed in, I just greeted with this section. Let me just close this one. As you can see, once you go into VSCO, the first thing that will show you here is this studio wherein you can place your own photos here and where you can experiment your IG feed and different videos and photos that you can place here for your editing. So here on the lower right side, you can see you can take a photo and import your own photos. So let me just select this import, hit allow. As you can see, I don't have a photo here, so let me just download something online. Let me select the photo that I have downloaded earlier. Just tap more and I can select this one. So once you've imported a photo, it will just reflect here. Let me just refresh it. Okay, it's still not visible here. Just select this again and tap import. As you can see, the photo is already here on my studio. Just tap it and you can see another pop-up on the lower right side will appear, which says create a montage, post to VSCO and edit. So for this one, you can create a montage using your photos inside the app, or you can post to VSCO. Since this is also a social platform, you can share your own photos just like in Instagram. And edit, for this section, just tap edit since we're going to edit the filter of this photo. So as you can see, since this is a free version of the app, there is numerous filters already given from the free version of the app. As you can see, it's already here. You can choose different filters here. And as you can see, as you slide to the last portion of the filters, you can see that there is lock presets or lock filters here. As you can see, you can only access this if you will try to, or if you will buy their membership plan, which is I think around $20 a year. And I think it is not that bad for us to avail. And let me just, as you can see, since I don't have money for this part, let's just go to this given filters already on the free version. These filters are already capable enough to be shared on social media, and they're also capable of adjusting. As you can see here, you can customize the intensity of each filter. For this one, let's try this C1, which is in chromatic 1. As you can see, you can adjust the slider here to adjust the intensity of the filter. So let me just go back to earlier where I put it around 4.5. Just tap check, and on the lower section here you can see that there's presets, which is the one that we have here. Tools, wherein it will allow you to put text, adjust the aspect ratio or crop the picture or the photo, adjust the exposure, adjust the contrast, sharpen, clarify, saturation, etc. Mostly it is tools to enhance the image. Okay, since as you can see this part, there are also lock portion here. As what I've mentioned earlier, VSCO also offers membership plan. Since this is a free version, we cannot access this part, these 3 tools here. But these free tools are already capable enough for you to give the best possible image for you to post on social media. Next part is, this one is history. You can see you can create your own recipes for your current edits, and customize, wherein you can store your recipes or presets, your own presets. But for this one, you have to also pay for a VSCO membership plan. And let me just go back, just tap cancel, and as you can see, let's just go back to presets. On the upper section of the presets, as you can see different section here. You can see all presets, popular, favorites, recent, and suggestion for this photo. As you can see, featured and warm. So basically it depends on what you like for your photo, especially if you follow a certain feed for your Instagram or other social media sites. It will just largely depend on your taste as a photo editor. So at the upper section of the app, you can see there is one tool here. As you can see, if you tap this, you can adjust the slider. As you can see, the one already adjusts the exposure and different section of the photo, such as contrast and the other parts. But for this one, I don't like this. Let me just close this part, since I like this one, since I already adjusted the intensity of the filter. Let me just go back to tools and adjust the exposure. I just want it to be a little bit brighter. Contrast is a little bit contrasty, more of like a muted look. Sharpen, let me just 0.9 or 1. Wait, it's 1. Okay, as you can see, since we're already finished with this, for the next part, if you're already finished with your editing and you want to export it, just tap next. And as you can see in this part, you can post it into VSCO, since VSCO is also a social media site where you can post your own photos as well, since you can either post this to VSCO or save it directly to your device. Just turn off the toggle on, or turn the toggle on the other side if you don't want it to be enabled. Just tap this. As you can see, if this one I want it to be saved on my device, just tap save. As you can see, let me just wait until this part is finished and tap save again. Okay, since we're encountering an error, after you save this, it will be saved on your gallery already. So let me just go back. We can save it as a draft for now, since it is not saving on my emulator for now. Just tap save as draft. Okay, for this one, to become VSCO member, you have to pay 995 pesos per year, which is around at $20. So they will also give you 7-day trial before you get charged on your card or your payment method. So by purchasing the membership or plan for this app, you can access the video editing and effects. You can edit the photos with Pro Tools, such as text, as what I've mentioned earlier. And you can access more filters. It will let you to unlock 200 plus filters once you've joined the app or the membership program. So let's proceed to my shared accounts. Okay, for you to access my shared accounts, all you need to do is to select the account details, which is available also on the description of this video. You can also click the link which will be available on the card located on the upper right side of your screen while you're watching this. So once you tap this link on your Android device, it will direct you to a page just like this. And on your iOS device, let me just move this for a second. On your iOS device, once you tap the link, okay, let me just tap it again. It will direct you to Safari. Just tap the Safari icon located on the lower right side for you to proceed, because it will not proceed on this part if you will not select the Safari icon located on the lower right side. Just tap this and it will direct you to Safari. So for this part, all you need to do in these both devices, if you're using one of them, just unlock the file wherein you can access the VSCO accounts that I'm sharing. Just tap unlock and it will be the same on both devices. So the first step is to subscribe and turn on the notification bell on my YouTube channel for me to be able to create more of this, of course. So next is to follow me on my Instagram account at Avenilla JC. And the last part is to follow me or subscribe to me at my TikTok account, wherein I also share some of tips and tricks that you can use on your devices. So once you access them both, you'll be able to access the account details, which will shown here. Okay, so once you did the 3 steps, you can now view the account details by selecting continue. Okay, as you can see, you'll be able to see it here, but I'm going to blur this out since the password changes from time to time. Again, the password changes every 30th of the month. If the 30th is not available, the last date of the month will be the day that I will change the password. Also, just a reminder, please do not unfollow me once you get the account details. It takes so much time for me to get these accounts and I'm paying it. So if you will just support me, that will be a great amount of support that I will have from all of you guys. So if you enjoyed this video and you want more videos like this in the future, comment down below and let's just start this conversation. And if you have more video ideas, and I will try to make it as soon as fast as I can. But for now, this is me again, JC. Thank you and see you in my next video.